In today's class, we're going to be talking about the efficacy of computers in electronic banking. That is, the applications of computer in electronic banking. My name is Omotayo Femi Richard, and I'm a cyber criminologist. I am here to help you understand some of the applications of computer, also as well as the challenges of computer. In today's class, our objective is, at the end of this class, my students should be able to know some of the applications and the challenges of computers in electronic banking, as well as let's consider our lesson point for today. A lesson point, let's consider the applications of computer. Why do we talk about computer in electronic banking? Is there any bank today? Let me ask you this very important question. Is there any bank today that can exist or that can carry out transactions successfully without the application or without the use of computers? Imagine a bank that with 40 million customer base, how would they process the account of the customers without the use of computers? That will be difficult for any bank to achieve nowadays. And if computer is that so very crucial and important to banking transactions, then we must talk about how to protect the computer in banking sector. That is why we are discussing computers in our course, that is bank frauds prevention and detection. So let's go straight to my class. Now let's consider our lesson point. We are going to look at the usefulness of computer in this class, that is the applications of computer. What is computer in the first place? Like I used to define computer, I say computer is a programmable electronic device that store, yes, preserve, process, transfer, print, arrange, rearrange, reproduce data on demand in a desired form. That is computer. Now, if we define computer this way, now let's look at the applications of computer quickly. Applications of computer in electronic banking. One, we say computer in bank. Computers are used to keep customers' accounts. That's number one. Customer. Now, talking about the applications of computers in electronic banking. Bank used computers to carry out transactions, particularly payment transactions. Bank use computer to keep record of their customers. Imagine 1 million customer base. How would the file, keeping their record in a manual file, how would that, you can just imagine the volume of files and where the files will be heaped up, and how accessible are you going to get easily? You can just walk into your bank and say, Mr. Bank officer, my account officer, please can you give me the statement of account for this month or for which particular month? So it can easily be processed with the help of computers. Now, also talk about the use of ATM. ATM is being facilitated with the help of computer. You can easily access your money before you have your money, but the accessibility to your money is another thing before the advent of computer in banking sector. Now let's talk about another important point, which is the challenges of computers in electronic banking. One quickly, too much sitting. Sitting too much poses a serious challenge to the bankers, and not just in banking sector, to other sectors. Too much sitting also poses a serious challenge. And the second challenges of computers in electronic banking is carpal tunnel and eye strain. eye strain is another thing. That is why we encourage people to wear glasses so that it will protect their eyes from the ray of the computers. And also the carpal tunnel can be caused by when you sit for sometimes you have to sit you have to stand up and walk around, and also your sitting posture while you are typing. When you put your head down or head up too much, it may affect your neck down the line. So these are the challenges of computers in electronic banking. And also we'll talk about the potential of lost privacy. Privacy is another thing. Your privacy can easily be accessed with the computers, and also can reduce jobs. This is a serious concern, particularly to this part of the world that the unemployment rate is high. So introducing computer can do 10 or 20 people's job even at a time. So it reduces people's job. It also reduces jobs. So I will advise that whatever you are doing, you must also learn some skills in computer so that your job cannot be taken away from the computers. Now let's talk about how to protect your computer. Yes, how do you protect your computer is very important. Number one, use a firewall. If you are using Windows, there is a firewall feature in Windows that automatically turn on to block some malicious sites that is trying to infiltrate into your system. Then number two, keep all software updates up to date. Yes, software update is very important. It is important to update your softwares, your computer software applications time to time. Always ensure that your computers are connected to the internet. Now the third one is use antivirus software. It is important that you use antivirus just to ensure that your systems are clean and are safe. Okay, another point, number 4, make sure your password are well chosen and protected. Now, choosing a password, don't choose a password that the unscrupulous criminals and hackers can easily guess by using password like your birthday, the name of your child, the name of your school, the name of your wife, the name of your, don't use such a password. So use a solid and a strong password. Then number 5, don't open suspicious attachment of email. There are people who are sending email attachment with a link that will take you to a place where your information can be phished. To avoid phishing, please don't click on any suspicious email. Any email that you cannot verify the source, don't click it. Then the next one, number 6, is browse the web safely. Always look out for a website with HTTP with padlock logo and S at the end of HTTP. S, they stand for the security. So always look out for such a website. Then another thing, avoid visiting sites that offer potential illicit content. Now, most of you who like to download some things free, it is also dangerous. They will offer something free and you click it and it will take you to a malicious site. And that will be the end of this class. I hope you learn a lot. Subsequently, I will talk about how to have a strong password. Thank you and God bless you. Omotayo Femi Richard is my name. So I hope you are enjoying your time in International College of Criminology, Abuja. See you next time.